All right, I've been saying I would try this series out for a while, but I'm actually going to do it today. I'll see. You guys tell me what you think. If it sucks or not, then I just won't do it anymore. But everybody knows I hate reactors. Most people who have this much intelligence hates reactors. They basically steal people's work and put it up and pretend it's theirs and collect a bunch of money off it from YouTube. Okay, fine. So what I want to do is start ripping reactors weekly, basically. Like picking a certain group of reactor or... I'm sorry, reactor in particular, and just kind of giving my observations, my reaction of them. I'm not going to put their little thumbnail in the corner and shit. I will use their picture so you know who I'm talking about when you see the tag for this video. So who I've chosen, I looked up a couple reactors as my first. I'm going to take his cherry right now. He calls himself Dylan Will Not Participate. And his channel should actually be called Dylan Will Not Say Anything Remotely Interesting, or Dylan is a Big Huge Bore. Dylan Will Not Participate is a guy who does surprise reactions. He's unique. I know he's not. They all do the same thing. Well, he is unique in one way. He's unique in one of the first ones I saw of him. I looked at a few of them, and God help me, I want that time back from my life. He was reacting to albums. And what he'll do, this is his reaction to albums. He'll go, yeah, I like that track. I was feeling the other one before. This one's better. That's what the fuck he does. That's it. That's all he does. He looks like, I don't know, kind of like a Guido who got addicted to drugs and lost a lot of his Guido weight. Like he's very skinny, very tall. I mean, I guess he's kind of photogenic, but he looks like basically a starved, like Guido wannabe models type thing. I don't know. He always wears this weird key thing around his neck too, but whatever. That makes nothing. Means nothing. Ugh. So anyway, and then he watches some music videos. And of course, now the new thing reactors have to do is splice them up so they don't get copyrighted, even though they should be copyrighted for having the video up in the first place. You're not fucking Vivo. You're not Beyonce, whoever you're watching. And he had some really insightful observations, like he was watching a music video, and these were some of his observations. That's a chandelier. Literally, there was a chandelier on the screen, and he repeated it. Wow. Yeah. What is he, a cocaine lip or something like that? Is he just got the the twitchies because he needs the next line to snort or something like that? I don't know. He's really pale too, by the way. I mean, I'm fucking pale, but holy shit, he looks anemic. Like he lost fucking. What is he, just piss blood every morning? I need to get that shit checked out. I don't know what's wrong with him. But then he goes on and starts and then the next video I saw of him reacting to, and of course he had to put the icon on his screen because of course, all reactors like to claim that it's the reaction they're giving that people want to see. If that was true, you would really just not have to show anything. You could just put the audio up and show your reaction, but they wouldn't watch them, would they? So he goes like this. So, hey, it's me, Dylan Will Not Participate, and you know what? Today I'm gonna react to something. He talks really like fucking like John Travolta back in the 70s, kind of. He's like, and I remember the song growing up. It's called "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears. You guys, he reacted to "Hit Me Baby One More Time" by Britney Spears as a throwback reaction. Like that was something really unique and interesting. And he did this number. What he found out, what he discovered from this video, I want you all to pay attention. He's the smartest man I've ever seen in my life. There's a part where Britney Spears does a backflip. Or is it Britney Spears? Because he goes, watching the video, yeah, I remember this from when I was a kid. Yeah, I want to sing along. He turns full autistic at that point. And then he goes, she does the backflip. Was that Britney doing the backflip though? Because they cut away. I don't think it was her. Wow. How are you not in medical research at this point, dude? How are you not out there discovering a cure for something? Your vision, the way you see things, and you can break it down. I mean, you knew that, and none of us knew that. Everybody who had a fucking brain knew that, you fucking moron. And he has another channel now. Another channel. I can't rip this other channel that much. It's called Dylan is in Trouble or something like that. Why does he always refer to himself in the first person? What the fuck is that? That'd be like maybe Jay is upset right now. Jay needs to go poop in the bathroom and smear it on the wall afterwards and then do a funny little, Swedish dance. It doesn't make any sense. It's just really creepy and weird, especially for somebody his age. What is he, his mid-20s or 40? I can't tell. But anyway, his sub-channel now, or other channel, is Dylan is in Trouble. And he answers, well, first what he does, seemingly the only thing he does on this channel is answer whether he's gay or not, and then breaks down each episode of 13 Reasons Why. If you want to know what happens on 13 Reasons Why or any other show, watch the fucking show. You don't have to listen to some incompetent, fucking idiot tell you about what happened on any given show. Who gives a fuck what he thinks about the show? That's reactors in general, so I can't even pick on him that. But then he did this gay test thing, which could have been an interesting video. It's like you take this online test to see if how gay you are or not. And at one point it was something like, are you gay? Or there was some question about that. And he goes, oh, am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy a lot. It's at that point I envision a baseball bat smacking that stupid look off his fucking face because he fucking deserves it. You are such a useless piece of shit like many other reactors. You're not as bad as some of the others. So how much does he suck as a reactor? I'm going to have to do like a... One would be like just a god-awful speck, just like the fly that lands on top of a hot, steaming pile of dog shit in the summertime. That'd be like a 1. 10 would be like, I can barely tolerate you. But I can kind of, but barely. On that category, he would score, I would say a 6. About an easy 6 or something like that. If he could, like maybe talk a little more. And not... Oh, and another thing he does that I love a lot is he turns completely around when he's listening to some music to really get into it. Because everybody's dying to know what this fucking asshole thinks of the latest Beyonce album. And he listens to a lot of albums that one might consider that he might be a little... I'm sorry. I see Beyonce, Britney Spears. I see, Madonna. I see all this. And I'm like, how long has it been since you sucked a cock? Like, I'm just curious. I don't know. And there's nothing against sucking a cock. I mean, if you need gas money, you'll do pretty much anything. Yeah, I mean, not me, but somebody else. But yeah, so that's my first ripping a reactor. Dylan will not participate. Dylan will not say anything remotely interesting, or Dylan will not, blink more than once watching a video. Dylan will not say more than 5-6 words while listening to somebody else's work and showing somebody else's work and getting credit for it. Dylan basically will not ever have any talent.